Hey everybody, welcome to their Kill Team Narrative Battle Report. I'm back with Jay.
I'm gonna kill your team so hard.
You're gonna kill my team so hard.
I understand the title of this game.
Yeah, it is Fallen Dark Angel Legionnaires. And we're gonna play through the 7 missions of the Kessandras campaign from the Grand Narrative event that was held in Atlanta by Games Workshop. And this was a really fun, they're free online, sort of like, almost like a LARP. It was like a Warhammer LARP, and there was linked Warhammer 40,000s and Kill Team missions happening at the same time. And a narrative unfolded throughout the course of the story, which
it's a great idea that doesn't get done enough anymore. Like I freaking love this stuff.
For me, it's what's been missing from the discourse of hobby, and I'm glad to see a mainstream company doing it. I would love to see other companies kind of trying to emulate it, because having just like a memorable experience where the memorable moments are the point, I think is what you and I have basically moved into on our hobby journeys, and seeing people do it on like a large scale, and have that be put up in lights, because it's happening everywhere. Like it happens at conventions. There's people that run amazing narrative things and campaigns and stuff. Adepticon's had them since it basically started, but they don't get the same spotlight.
I think one, giving it the spotlight, but two, who's doing it, it gives it that legitimacy.
Yeah.
That is what has drawn a lot of people into competitive gaming, right?
Yeah,
competitive gaming, it's not just about competitive gaming. It is the thing that has the stamp of legitimacy on it, right?
Yeah.
And I think putting that on narrative gaming.
Well, it's hard to have, like, I think the problem, the struggle has always been, because there isn't like a defined how you win. How do you get the satisfaction of the outcome? And I think by having this large narrative lead to this culmination where there's these weird artifacts of power that people are trying to unlock.
The Weather Dominator. It's the Weather Dominator.
It's the Weather Dominator.
Say it.
It's the Weather Dominator.
Say it.
We're trying to find the Weather Dominator. just shouting references. Our audience is so confused. But the point then is you have these 3 factions, and you can kind of ally yourself to one of them getting the MacGuffin, you know what I mean, and winning overall in the story unfolding. So it ends up being like not what was the story, but how through the random series of events did it happen, and you're all discovering that together, and that's kind of.
And I think the satisfaction in it, as opposed to the whole winning, losing, scoring points, whatever. It's, I mean, if you go back to Blackstone Fortress, right? It's the whole, I want to open the envelope and see what comes next.
Yep.
Like the satisfaction, it sounds trite, but the satisfaction is in the satisfying unfolding of the narrative, right?
The crackerjack, the emerging sort of like story that nobody knew what was going to happen until it finally happened. So there's 7 missions. Like I said, they were combined with a 40K mission. So in the 40K mission, you're basically like securing the area. This one's an asset sweep. So small teams are being sent into Kessandras to try and find like just intel and what these relics are that are trying to be unlocked, how to secure the things to unlock them. And then each faction basically gets a little bit closer. But obviously there's opposing interests in the area. And we've been on your tail for quite some time. So the Inquisitorial Agents are on the planet doing a covert operation.
Fighting for freedom wherever there's trouble.
Just following some shady characters. Some shady characters that are wearing Dark Angel symbols, but their armor's the wrong color. Entirely the wrong.
We are the true firstborn sons of the Emperor.
That's it. Yeah, they're a little bit smaller than Space Marines are, and they're a little short for a stormtrooper. So this one's priority operation asset sweep is what this mission's called. Your Lords of War seek an artifact of unimaginable power, the secret of which is scattered somewhere amidst the battlefields of the Cassandra system. Reconnaissance and long-range analysis identify the operational zone as potential cache of secrets that might lead to the artifact, otherwise advance the cache, the cause of the broader war. You must search the area and locate anything of value, but alert, the target lies within an active war zone, and you have to anticipate encountering enemy defenses and teams of alpha-level threat. So deployment is standard. It's a lengthwise deployment with 3-inch deployment zones on either side. The mission rules are critical information sites. After selecting drop zones, the player without initiative sets up 1 objective marker on the kill zone floor equally between each player's territory, so in the center line. And then starting with the player with the initiative, each player operates or sets up an objective point on the kill zone floor within 2 of their opponent's territory and more than 6 from other objective markers. So I put 1 in your half, you put 1 in my half. And then our mission action is search. 1 objective marker. The active operative controls gains 1 search point and can move the marker an inch. So we start dragging the markers away as we pull the intel with us. Each objective marker cannot have more than 2 searches done per turn, so we can move it more to 2 at the end of the game. And an operative cannot perform this action during the first turning point or while within control of enemy operatives. And then finally, victory points at the end of the battle. For each objective marker in friendly operative controls, you can score D3 victory points. and X is the operative's marker's search points. So, for example, if friendly operatives control an objective marker that has 4 search points, you roll 43 and score that many.
Oh, wow.
APs.
Cool.
So the more times you've searched it, the more it's worth basically at the end of the game. And that's it. So we're going to show you the table. We'll share our 2 forces. We've both gone, like, so part of the doing this narrative mission was we both wanted to use collections we were excited about. And so you've got your Fallen Dark Angels you've been working on for a while now. And I decided I haven't done anything with my Rogue Trader collection in a long time, so I wanted to make an Inquisitorial kill team out of my Rogue Trader collection.
And again, this feels like the biggest, I mean, there's a lot of things I like about the 2024 edition of Kill Team over the previous editions, but this feels like honestly one of the biggest ones in terms of just satisfying people as hobbyists.
Yeah.
It's so much more open to do what you want.
Yeah.
Like there's still army lists, there's still rules, but yeah, play with your cool 40-year-old figures.
At least 40.
Yeah.
44, some of them are 43 or 44 years old.
So it's
some of them are the same age as me.
So again, like there's a lot of satisfaction to be had in this.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so we'll show the teams, we'll show the table, and we'll get this underway. Fucking weather machine. All right, we are set up for our asset sweep. So this is mission 1, and our 2 teams, of course, are in this kill zone right now, trying to find some relics.
This is Vlad the Impaler's castle, right? This is Vlad the Impaler's
castle. This might be Vlad Tedeschi's castle, yes. The G.I. Joe references you're dropping down are incredible today. And as you can see, we're using some older mixed style terrain. And it's super simple, like it's just identifying what kind of looks like the terrain from the Volcus box. So obviously we have some vantage points like up here. We have light terrain, which is the small walls, heavy terrain are the big ruins, just like the Volcus ruins. The barricades are gonna be heavy too, because obviously they're designed to block incoming fire. Any of the structures will be heavy. And we have 2 very different teams fighting today. So Jay's special forces for this one are going to be the forces of the Fallen Dark Angels, which is a Legionnaires kill team. And you've really expanded your options. I think you've got the full roster now, don't you?
I have everything except for the claw guy, because I didn't have a...
Ooh, you haven't got him yet. Yeah,
because I don't have a claw piece. Like, there's a few chaos bits I still need to find to finish out my last few options.
Yes, I do have some chaos lightning claws that we just looked at that you could take home. The plastic ones there that you could maybe convert into some dudes. There's also... what might be better is the Horus Heresy lightning claw that goes on the sergeant, because it's just a tinier one. Okay, because that might work better for the claws because it's a little bit smaller.
So, but for today, our chosen operatives, literally.
Yeah.
So I have the choice for a leader of either a legionary chosen or a aspiring champion. I took the chosen today, who's my newest dude. So he's got his Daemon sword and his plasma pistol.
And we're gonna call him Destro.
And we're gonna call him Destro. He's also he's rocking his cool steel knight helmet. So
I'm here for it.
I got my heavy gunner with his Reaper chain cannon.
Yep.
My icon bearer with his icon, so he's good at controlling.
He's got his back banner. Yeah, he's got his back banner.
I took a regular gunner with a plasma gun. I actually left some of my cooler options out, and I took one of the basic warriors with a bolt gun.
Ooh, interesting. Just have some covering fire.
Covering fire, shoot from further away, you know, all those good things.
Yep.
And then my Balefire Acolyte, who is my don't call me a librarian.
That's right. Well, they disbanded the librarian, so he wasn't allowed to be a librarian for a long time. Well, now we've got some people hunting you. I just want you to know that some real classics are getting called back to the field here. It is Inquisitor Oberon, Oberon Jedediah, which is my my Inquisitor Acolyte there, and his red power armor and hood. He has his fists. He has a Fisto Roboto, as he is an old school Inquisitor miniature, and his extended stock relic auto pistol, which is a combi weapon in the old days in whatchamacallit, in Rogue Trader. And then his tome skull is actually a kitty. Yeah, because I mean, obviously the kitty knows what's up. The kitty's actually able to talk. It's kind of like Luna from Sailor Moon, just like telepathically communicates with him, although no one else can hear it speak.
Wait, that cat could talk?
That cat could totally talk, yeah. And then the rest of my team, I have an Oath Keeper in his cool hat with his pistol on the right there, an Auto Savant Agent, which is my old cyborg, my Talisman Timescape cyborg, my Lightner Agent, which is the old Mickey Mouse Inquisitor, with his auto pistol and paired blades, my Pistolier Agent, which is an old Scout, an Imperial Scout, and then my Requisition Gun Servitor, which is an old epic scale metal Imperial Knight.
You know, it's funny, because obviously this wasn't the intention, but I feel like we're about to play this campaign like the goal is to playthrough scale creep.
Yeah.
Because I'm playing smaller, older Marines, and yet
I
they're
had to
much
make-
bigger and bulkier than your tiny little.
That was the point, was I had to make my dudes smaller so that they fit, right? So they fit in your Space Marines, look more bigger and impressive by default.
Well, they were impressive to begin with.
They were impressive.
I mean, they're pretty rad.
So for the Inquisitorial team, if you haven't played it before, what happens is we actually call up help. So the kill team goes and dials 911 and says, hey, you guys come with me. And in this case, we've got a Tempestus Scion group. So 5 Scions in the back there. They're a mix of old Imperial Army metals. And some of the plastic, these fit really, really well if you're looking to kind of extend your collection with some current miniatures. They're plastic North Star minis, Stargrave, like troopers.
And I've got a bunch of those old guard figures, and honestly, at a glance, they're super simple.
I know, you didn't even, until I pointed it out. Yeah, until I pointed it out. So I've got the Vox Operator, a Scion Gunner with a grenade launcher, a pair of Scion Troopers, and a Scion Medic backing up the rest of the team. So with 12 models in my team, I outnumber you quite a bit.
2 to 1.
2 to 1, and that means for my kill grade, I think you have to kill. I think it's every 3 times you kill a guy, we go up a kill grade. So there's not gonna be a problem there. We are just puny humans sweeping the area. We've also got some cool objective markers I made for this, for our little searchable markers, and we're gonna use those today. They're a little bit smaller. They're only 30 mil, but who cares? It doesn't matter.
Wait, I thought we were playing for money.
That's it.
We're playing for money.
We're definitely not playing for money today. All right. So the first one, we had to roll for initiative to see who's going to place the first objective marker. We assert dominance on each other with a lot of ones. I got 6 this time. Sweet. So I get to place, or you get to place the middle marker, which will be the big crate. So the big cool Imperial crate will be in the middle.
So
and
anywhere on the center line?
Anywhere on the center line, basically. And the center line is nicely defined there because you can just see it. The boards.
So I think we're going to go right. Oops.
Right dead center?
Right dead center.
Ooh, all right. And then I get to place one in your half. It can't be within 6 of this one. And it can't be within, it has to be within 6 of your table edge. So I think, where do I want to put it? Someplace cool. This little beacon's going to go, I want it to be somewhere that's regular or fairly accessible. I think over here looks good. So we'll put that one there. And then you do the same thing for mine.
Okay.
In my half.
Well, I don't want to be
next to the crash motorcycle
near that raised shooting point.
No, that's probably fair.
So I think we're going to go. Almost all the way over to the edge.
Yeah. So it's in my territory, but not my kill zone. Perfect. And we are ready for some deployment. So I won the initial roll, which means I had to deploy a third of my team first. And we're going to start with some Scions and a gun servitor, because why not? So my gun servitor is going to go here and be hiding. We're going to put down, I have 12, so I got to put down 3 guys. We're going to put down Scion the first over here with a hide token.
Oh, right.
And then Scion the second with a grenade launcher. Oh, I've only got 3-inch deployment zone. I'm in the wind over here, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. We're going to hide out in some light cover. I'll just be in the open. We're guardsmen. We're meant to die. And they're deployed. Back to you.
Yeah. I'll stop looking for counters for a second.
Yeah, I'm sure we can find as we need.
To deploy 2.
You only get to put out 2 guys.
Okay. So I want that thingamajig. So I think we're going to deploy our warrior.
Warriors come out to play.
And then just because he's holding up his hand like he's pushing him, my Balefire Acolyte will herd him forward.
Push him forward, so you're like, you go there. Not there, Birdman, there.
Forward, human shield! Wait, what did you call me? I said forward, friend!
That's right. All right, we're putting down another regular Scion Trooper. My Scion Grenade Launcher is going to hang it over here. And then I gotta do one more. My Scion Vox Operator. No, yes. He's gonna go over here. Ready to call in airstrikes.
Warhammer Kill Team, the game of decisiveness.
The game of super decisiveness. All right, back to you.
We're gonna bring Destro on.
Destro likes to party.
And he's gonna come right there.
As Destro does.
Like meow. I'm assuming he could just cut right through that scenery with that giant ass sword.
he just bodies it. He just walks through.
And then Wait,
don't care
what
about
did I
nobody.
do? Oh, right. I am going to deploy... Yeah. I'm going to deploy my regular gunner there.
Oh, regular.
He's going to regulate you
Regulate me?
with his gun.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, and this objective marker isn't being used. I don't know why it's still there. I'm going to put down the boss, and he's going to hang out, I think, next to this light terrain. And then his kitty cat is going to hang out behind this terrain. Yep. Yep. Mr. Whiskers. And then I do one more. We're going to do the Auto Savant Agent, Auto Savant Amos. This operative cannot use any weapons that aren't on its data card or perform unique actions. It's because he doesn't have hands. He's so happy. All of his hands were replaced by writing tools because the Inquisition is monsters. So
Take a note.
there. Take a note, please. That's all I can do. He's like the robot from Rick and Morty. He just passes butter. That's all he can do. What is my life?
All right. So we're going to bring our icon bearer on over here.
Iconic.
And we are going to put our heavy gunner on right there.
Ah, yes. The heaviest.
The heaviest of the
We're
gunners.
in a heavy gunfight with my servitor. All right, well, that's the last of mine. So we're going to go gunfighter and my crusader. No, Oathkeeper is what he's called. We'll have the enlightener. He's going to enlighten some people with his stabbers. And then the medic is going to hang out over here as well in the middle. And I think we are done. And that is deployment. All right, so everyone now deployed, thin skirmishing line. We're entering the area and try and get some intel here. We got some red dice for my intel points on an objective, blue dice for yours, and I think we are ready to get this underway. Alrighty. Okay, first turning point. Let's roll some initiative. Cobra! It's you. You have it. So the token is yours. That means you, sir, have the first half of the turn.
So I've got 2 CP.
You sure do. Sorry, we both have 2 CP to start. You gain 1, I gain 2 because I don't have the initiative. So I'm going to go to 4, and you're going to go to 3.
I'm actually also going to 4.
Oh, because
my icon bearer is the favored of the dark gods.
You sure are. That's right. You are the favorite of the dark gods.
There.
Now I have a thing where my my Scrivener. Whenever you use a ploy, I get a free CP, up to 2 per turning point. So if you decide you want to do a strategic ploy, which you will go first to do so, I will get a free CP for doing that. As long as my little pen hands man's alive, so I can just swim in CPs. So would you like to do a strategic ploy?
I am just looking now.
Yep, no worries. I'll go through my equipment actually because we didn't talk about that.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
I just picked the faction equipment, so I have servo skulls, which means once per turning point while you're thinking. My Inquisitorial Agents can do a mission action for 1 less AP, which is cool. Armored bodysuits, all my 5+ save guys are wearing like bulletproof vests. So every time they get attacked, they can retain a single 4+ as if it was a 5. With shooting only, not with melee, because there's no saves in melee. I have an Inquisitorial Rosette, so once per game, I can use my Quarry strategic player without using a CP. And then everybody's got friendship knives. These little friendship knives, little combat daggers. They're 3 attacks, 4+, 3/4 damage. So I'm slightly stabbier than the average human because we got like little concealed daggers on us. All right, so ploys. I assume you're using the faction ones too?
No, I'm going with universal equipment.
Oh, nice, okay.
Yeah,
oh, that's right, because you don't want to use chaos stuff. That's right.
Correct. I am not as chaosy as you think I am.
No, you're not.
So I am going with the stun grenades.
Ooh, -1 AP.
And the explosive grenades.
Cool. And then you get 2 more points to spend.
Oh, what did I think I only had 2? Okay.
And 4 points total.
So then I am going with... Not you.
Because they would happen during the set. If there's any equipment to set up, you got to use them during the mines. We use them now because we haven't started yet.
No,
so
that's okay. I'm also going to go with smoke grenades.
Okay. You can only take the utility grenades once.
Oh, sorry.
And it's smoke or stun.
Then it's still stun.
Okay.
And then...
No one there?
Oh, I am going to take that. So I'm going to take a portable barricade,
Ooh,
which I will
cool.
need in a second.
Yeah, I'll grab them.
And
Here's your portable barricade.
okay.
We've also got razor wire and mines and heavy barricades and ladders.
So I'm
Actually, ladders would be cool in this one because you could go up the...
set my portable barricade.
We don't have any ladders on this terrain, I don't think.
Actually, I will take 2 ladders because I'm going to need them in a second. And so I do set up before the battle.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect. So give me 1 sec. Let me put that away. So, well, these aren't the ones that hook on though, right?
No, you just lean up against something.
So one is going to go,
Like meow.
yeah. And the other...
You can save the other one and move it around too, because I can give them to you collapsed,
That's okay.
and guys can relocate
I
them.
only have a couple places I want to climb up.
That's
to,
fair.
so.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
So now ploys. What would you like to do?
I am not going to spend a point on a ploy this turn.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm going to... So I don't gain any CPs from you for free then. I am going to spend a CP and go down to 3. And I'm going to say my quarry for the turn is going to be your heavy gunner. So I will reroll all my ones again. Basically all of my shooting attacks, all my weapons actually, gain ceaseless. And whenever my quarry is incapacitated, I can immediately select a new enemy quarry to be my quarry. Even in the middle of the quarry.
Harsh.
Yeah, man, he's just calling you out. He's
harsh.
like, that guy's got the biggest gun, make him die. So that is my strategic phase. Did you want to pass again? In which case we're done.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm good.
All right, then first activation, sir. It's on
All
you.
right. So I'm going to activate my warrior.
Come out to play.
He is going to move up behind his portable barricade. Mm-hmm. And then, can I search on first turn? Or
You cannot until the second turn.
Okay.
That's right.
Then he is done.
All right, so I think for an AP, you move your portable barricade, don't you? I think it comes with you for an AP. How does it work? Because it's an action to move it. It's probably on the other side.
Portable barricade is light, protective, and portable terrain. You
Yeah,
can
flip
set
it
up.
over, and there's an action for how it actually works.
Oh, shoot. I put it in the wrong place.
That's okay. Where does it go?
So, well, you know what? It's going to end up there.
Yeah.
So, because it has to start up in my territory.
In your territory, that's right.
So then my second action will be the move.
Well, your
of
territory is
barricade.
that whole half of the table.
Oh, okay. Then we're good.
Yeah.
So yeah, for right now, he's good, and it's going to stay there.
Okay, because I think the AP is move barricade.
Is move with barricade, yeah.
And I think like you make a 2-inch move because it's heavy.
It's
you know?
-2.
Yeah. So you're moving 4 instead of your normal 6. So that was first AP. You have 3 AP, but you've got nothing to do with the last one, I guess, unless you can see somebody.
No, he's.
I think you can see some people because I'm not within an inch over here.
Yeah, but I don't want to go. I don't want to engage.
Go active. That makes sense. Okay.
Because I've got a hidey hole.
You do have a hidey guy to hide with. Well, I'm going to then go. I am going to activate my. What's his name? He is the Enlightener agent, and he is going to start moving. So the Enlightener agent can move 6 inches. He has a stealth order. He's going to keep it. He's going to move to here, and then he is going to hide behind this heavy terrain and be done. Back to you.
Okay. I am going to move my gunner.
Ooh, gunners.
And he's going to use his newly established ladder.
You're going to get so many Overwatch shots against me potentially because I have so many more guys than you. So being active is important because you can't make the. Yeah, I don't think you can just. Oh no, you can switch your order if you do it. Yes, you can. You can jump out of your stealth to shoot me
So
afterwards.
he is going to move up that like it's 1.
Yep, you can drop down for free because you can drop 2 inches.
And then he's going to go there. And then I guess the question is...
You can stay stealth, you're going to dash.
I'm going to stay hidden behind my pipe.
Okay. Not dashing to the edge. I see how this is going to be. Well then, I'm going to go to my regular trooper. And he's going to activate. And he's going to also stay concealed. He's going to go 3. He's going to go 6. And then he is also going to dash up behind this piece of heavy terrain over here. And be done.
Okay. So my question is this heavy terrain?
Yep.
Put heart in the center?
Yep.
It's all one thing. Okay.
It's all one thing. Yeah, it's all one connected piece of terrain.
Fair enough. Also, I hate that.
Okay. I mean, if you get close, if you get within 2 inches of me, then you can see me.
Yeah, I think the only problem is 2 inches is pretty much...
No, you're still out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still out.
Okay. So let's do a different thing instead then.
Well, if it's not intervening, you can see me. So like if you walk into behind this wall, you can just completely see me. If you can see my whole base, I'm not concealed by it, and I lose my conceal order.
So that's what I was trying to figure out. If I'm standing...
If you catch me in the open, it doesn't matter what kind of order I have.
Where'd my other thing? What's it go? There it is. If I was standing there...
That I'd be concealed by the terrain vibe. But if you're standing in this window and you can just see my whole base from there, or like over here, then you just be able to see me.
Yeah, but that's not where
But then I would shoot back against you, which would also be...
Yeah, I hate the part where you shoot back against
I know
me.
you don't like
Fair enough. All right. Well, regardless, I am going to activate my Balefire Acolyte.
That makes sense.
He is going to move to there, and then he's going to dash.
He's keeping his order, keeping concealed?
Yes.
Okay.
I got to stop putting things that are orange and black on top of other things that are orange and black.
I love that your Kill Team core book is hardcover. Mine's softcover.
That's the book on its own.
I didn't realize if you bought it on its own, it was hardcover. That's a nice... I might actually have to buy one just to have it in hardcover, because I think that's so sweet. I didn't realize that was the case.
Yeah, my history of softcover books staying in good shape is not great.
It's not great. No, it's not great. Mine
Which I blame me for, not the books.
Yeah, it does feel like that's a you problem. All right.
Did that book ship to you with that coffee stain? No, it did not.
It did not. No, I can't take this back. I'm going to activate my Pistolero, and he's going to start moving. He's going to go 3, and then he's going to go 6 and stay concealed. And then he's going to dash and stay concealed. And it's back to you. Taking the flank, Pistolero style.
I hate that those two guys are there.
I mean, yes. Also, my Pistolero, by the way, his whole thing is he can do a pistol barrage where he shoots both his pistols at the same time.
So I'm going to activate my Icon Bearer. He's going to go...
How dare you?
3, 1, and then, 2.
Mind heavy train.
And then he is going to stay like that.
Being iconic.
He's going to be as iconic as he can be.
All right, medic
Name
time.
a more iconic bearer. I defy you.
I don't think you can. I'll be honest with you. I've never met one. So we're going to go with the medic. He's going to go 3. He's going to go 6. And then he's just going to dash in behind this.
I think you're better than me because you get to use your medic miniature.
I get to use my medic miniature. I know. I hate him the most. All right, back to you.
All right. Going to activate my heavy gunner.
This one does.
So he is going to go there.
Oh, you know I'm coming for him, right?
And then, I know you're coming for him.
Oh, but he's going to go up top?
Also going to dash.
Oh,
well, not quite this turn,
fancy. You're a fancy lad.
And he'll be there.
Well, Martha. I don't like how you put my objective way in the open like you did. It's not cool of you to do that. So we're going to...
Cool of me.
It was very cool of me. I in fact...
My mom says I'm cool.
I in fact think it was extra cool. I'm going to go with my... it sucks. So to climb this is my entire move, so I'm not going to be able to do it this turn. That's fine. I'm going to go with my gun servitor. He's going to go 3, 5, because he only moves 5 over to here. And he's going to stop because he can't do anything else. He's just going to, he wants to get the high ground. And so he's just going to stay where he is.
All right. I'm going to do some Destro things.
Oh, Destroing.
So Destro is going to move there. And then dash. I should have brought the thing with me instead of awkwardly moving around the camera.
That's fine. Going 3.
Yeah. So I should go there.
Oh, I don't like that.
I like the hell out of it.
I mean, you would.
And it's all Team U other than any reactions I might want to undertake.
It is.
I'm undertaking a situation here.
That's right. I'm in a situation I would otherwise not be in.
How about I just stand right here? Have a look around.
All right. I'm going to think for a second and then decide that I'm going to activate my commsman. They are going to move just behind here, just snuggle up behind this and be done. So you can react if you would like to.
No, I'm good.
I think you have to. I think you have to if you're going to. You can make moves and stuff too. You can move 2 inches, right? You can do any 1 AP action that you want to do.
Oh, okay.
And that includes moving just 2 inches if you want.
Even if I've already moved in?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
It's a new activation. So you can just move 2 inches. Is that 2 inches?
That's 1 inch.
So it's...
That's the ladder.
Oh, that's the ladder. It only counts as an inch.
Yeah. So
I forgot about the ladders. Oh, no, that's so good. Oh, I hate everything that's happening right now. Oh, no.
That's why he got so far forward so fast.
Ugh. All right, Scrivener. At least these are heavy, so you can't plunging fire into me if I stay hiding. We're going to hide over here now. Just keep hiding. Just keep on hiding. I hate that this gun is just coming for me. Back to you. He can move again. You just keep moving 2 inches. You keep creeping. Keep menacing me.
Yeah, I guess he should.
Yeah.
I mean...
It's any 1 AP action. In fact, you can relocate the barricade too, because it's a 1 AP action.
Can, but I
this just feels more fun.
Stick that right over there.
Just moving old painless. Right.
And I'll hold on to my moving tool this time.
Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna move my kitty. You move 6. This operative can only perform any actions that are charge, dash, fallback, and reposition. The kitty can technically fight in melee, which, oh no, it can't. There's not any melee attacks, my bad. It can charge though, which is weird. And it's APL status 1 lower. That's very funny. Yeah. Or I had to pick a tome rule for it. I forgot about the Inquisitorial Agents tome card. Yeah. I need to pick which of my tome things I was doing at the start of the game. I forgot about that. I'm going to choose Denunciation. Whenever a friendly agent is shooting against, fighting against, or retaliating against the enemy operatives in 2 of this operative, add 1 of the attacks out of their friendly weapons. Yeah, I'm going to just denunciate you when I'm up close.
I feel denounced.
Yes. All right, here we go. So I'm going to go with my tome operative, or my Inquisitorial tome.
Yep.
It's just going to go 3 and dash.
Okay.
And hide.
And then I'm going to move my Balefire Acolyte.
Oh, are you now?
Oh, I'm going to move the hell out of him.
Oh, I see this. Okay. Well then.
Hey, guess what? I see this too.
Okay, well then I'll activate the boss and he's going to engage.
Fantastic.
He's going to take a shot with his, what's it called? His Supreme Pistol of pistoling. It is the extended stock relic auto pistol. 4 shots. I'm gonna go into your man's over here.
What's the range?
It's 12 inches.
Oh, wow.
It's extended
so
stock.
It's not an 8.
Yeah, it's an extended stock
Look
pistol.
at you.
The extra stock got it over there. It's Furious Cobretti Pliskin's pistol. So 4 shots on 3s, 2 4 damage, but it's lethal 5+. So it does do crits pretty good. I'm not within 2, so I don't get +1 attack. I get 2 crits though. I did not call you out as being my sanctified dude, but I'm going to re-roll this for a CP.
Okay.
You go down to 2 CPs. And you get another miss. So a hit and 2 crits, sir.
Was it penetrating?
It is not, just regular saves.
So we're going to go 3+.
And pass them all. So you can cancel, you can put 1 against 1 and then cancel the crit with the other 2 if you want.
Yeah, so I'll take 1 crit.
And that's 4 damage.
So it's 4 damage. I'm just going to put this down for now. And then, do I react then or when you're done his activation?
It's just another activation for you. So I'm just going to move for my second AP and go hide behind this wall and be like, no, thank you.
Cool. So now that you've woken up the Balefire Acolyte.
That's it, yep.
What was that guy's name?
That guy is within 2 inches and so is now a valid target. He's just a trooper, just a regular scion trooper.
Okay.
He's not hurting nobody.
Well, my Balefire Acolyte is injured. Well, not injured.
Not injured,
he's been wounded, which means he is going to use Siphon Life.
No. Okay. I don't like this.
This is 5 dice on 3+.
Oof.
It's Psychic, Saturate, and Siphon Life.
Okay, so Saturate means I can't retain any cover saves against it. But luckily you only hit me with 2 crits.
So I am going to spend one of my rerolls.
No.
Reroll one of these.
Okay.
So I'd like to get at least one more. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay. So I hit in 2 crits.
Yes.
So I just gotta roll these saves and just roll nothing but 6s. Well, I got close. So I pass 1. So I cancel a crit and a hit, but I take a crit.
Okay, so hold on. For each attack dice you resolve that inflicts damage.
You heal D3, I think.
And you didn't block one of the crits, right?
I didn't block one of the crits.
So then instead of, so crit is D3, a regular hit is just 1.
Okay.
So I'm going to get back 2. So I'm going to have 1.
And how much damage do I take from the crit?
It's still only 3. It doesn't increase the damage.
Okay, so my Scion Trooper has 8 wounds normally, he's down to 5.
You may proceed.
I may proceed, all right. So now you can't shoot again, because you can only shoot once per, you're still cut while you're shooting. Oh no, you can shoot twice if it's a bolt weapon. So you can actually shoot your, bolt weapon. I know, but you still took a shooting action. You can shoot a second time provided it's with a bolt weapon. So like you Hadoukened me, now you could bolt weapon me afterwards
oh, right,
if you want to.
Pistol
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can just switch to too close for Hadouken, switching to guns. I'm gonna try and keep that from being too terrible for me though. How will I do that though? I don't know how I will do that. Oh, and he's engaging now, by the way, because he's shooting.
That's correct.
He is now engaging me.
He's very engaged.
He's quite engaged.
He feels engaged in the process.
I can't see him though, which is not great.
I think it's fantastic.
I mean, you would. So I'm going to move, I think, with my Oathkeeper. And he's just going to start running up. So he's going to go 3. He's going to stay concealed. 6. And then he's going to dip over to here and be done. Because I don't think I can get away from this guy. He's going to pistol my face no matter what I do here.
Yeah, I was actually hoping to shoot your Oathkeeper with my
I bet you were.
But instead, I will settle for merely bolt pistoling that guy who's providing me with his sweet, sweet life essence.
Sweet life essence, yeah. Let's continue to remove his life essence from him.
4 dice, 3 plus.
Sure.
I'm gonna reroll 1 again.
Okay.
So we'll go down
no
to
CPs. 2. Oh wait, hang on. I get a CP when you do that. I forgot because with my because that's a ploy technically. So I'm gonna go to 3 and then actually back up to 4 because
that's the second one I've done.
That casts me for the turn.
And it was worth nothing.
All right, so I can retain a save now because you're not saturating with the pistol and I am in cover.
Yeah.
And then I pass another save. So I'm gonna combine these to cancel the crit and I'll take whatever your regular damage is.
3 damage.
Down to 2. All right. Yikes. Yikes. Oh no, that wouldn't have actually been a crit because that's heavy terrain, which means one of your hits bounces off and your crits become hits. So I would take 1 less damage there.
Yeah, it'd be 3 instead of 4.
Yeah, because I would have been able to save that one. Okay. Oh wait, 3 instead of 4, which means I was at 5. I take 3, which means I'm at 2.
I was told there would be no math.
Yeah, that's fair. I get to activate again. I have 2 activations left. My grenade launcher would really like to make someone die. And he's going to try and do that. But if he does that now, there will be a problem. And I don't want to get plasma pistoled. So I think what I'm going to do instead is just bide my time. So I'm just gonna dip over to here in the window and stay concealed.
Is that your final activation?
I got 1 left after this. So you can do 1 more thing and then just my grenade launcher.
Just your grenade launcher. Then I guess I'm going to hold off.
So you don't want to move anybody? You don't want to relocate the blast shield or?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Well then, it is time to decide what to do with that grenade launcher. I really want to shoot a crack grenade at your destro. I want to do it so bad because I'm pretty sure if I moved, I could get to him.
The brave are
3,
always the
6.
first to die.
I know. I don't want to die. I know. Oh, you don't get to go after this though because it's my last activation.
You got all the extra guys, man. You got guys to spare.
I got
Start sparing them.
I'm really not thinking like an Inquisitor right now because life should be so cheap for me, but it's not.
Minion number 4. My name is John. I said minion number 4.
All right, here's what I'm actually doing. I'm moving 3, 6, and I'm dashing to here, and we're getting the hell away from that giant chain gun that I hate everything about. And I'm done. So that's turn.
Cool.
Turn 1 complete, and we're on to turn 2. All right, we're in round 2, and that means we need to roll some initiative again.
I'm gonna get some more CPs too.
You are gonna get some CPs. Well, after initiative, because we have to see who's got +1 or not. A 5, a 4. You keep the token, so you're gonna get 1 CP. I'm gonna get 2 again. I'm gonna go to 5.
I'm gonna take 2 anyway.
So I'm at 4. I'm at 6 actually.
So I'm gonna go up to 4 because I have my icon bearer.
You sure do. And then you have the initiative, so you got to choose if you're using any ploys or gambits again.
Yes, this is fair.
I get so many CPs. The Inquisitorial team, it's crazy because that scribe giving me 1 every time you use a ploy is huge, and then the fact that I get free ploys and stuff too. Oh, so many. Also, if somebody dies nearby the Enlightener agent, he extracts information from them.
Oh, I gotta remember my shooting against.
We can start pushing the button this turn too, by the way.
Yeah, I forgot to use my faction rules last time because I did have ceaseless on that bolt pistol shot.
Oh, you did, yes.
That's okay. It's my fault.
That just means you get a CP back because you rerolled a 1, didn't you?
Yes.
I think you rerolled a 1. So just get one +1 CP.
Okay.
It's the easiest way of doing it.
I don't want that.
You have too many Space Marines for me to be comfortable with. Also, my Interrogator Agent only having 2 APL bothers me. I should have more APL. I feel like I should have extra APL.
Whenever friendly Legionnaire is fighting or retaliating, I don't think there's going to be a lot of that. Whenever friendly, no. Whenever friendly is shooting at a ready. Okay.
Okay, who's going?
So I am. Are we recording?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to use Fickle Fates.
Okay.
So whenever I am shooting at a ready enemy operative, that friendly operative's, ranged weapons have the punishing special rule. If I already have punishing, then it becomes relentless. So I'll take a CP off for that.
So relentless.
And your turn.
Okay, I'm going to quarry again, as I am wont to do. I am going to quarry your, because it's just anybody. I'm going to quarry your Balefire Acolyte because I don't like him very much. So, he's also like available as a target. So we're going to call him out as the quarry this turn.
You know what? This is just discrimination against psychic vampires.
To be fair, it entirely is. So I go down to 5 CPs.
If a psychic vampire moved into your neighborhood, would you do this?
I go back up to 6.
You should be embarrassed.
I go back up to 6.
I know you can hear me.
I can hear you. I'm ignoring this. I go back up to 6 VPs though, because when you used your ploy, I gained a CP from my auto savant. Sorry, each subsequent time you use the ploy. I should have 1 less then, because it's not every time, it's when you use it more than once.
Oh, gotcha.
Excluding command reroll. I don't have any extra CPs then from that.
The house limit is 3 do-overs.
The house limit is 3. I should have 4 CPs right now. It's when you use it more. So if you do that one again, then I'll get a CP.
Gotcha.
It's every other time to maximum 2 CPs per turning point. Got it. And then I need to do another one. If I want to, I'm going to denounce for another one your Balefire Acolyte, so that he can, basically it's going to be 2 activations before he can do anything. So we're calling him out for 2 activations
to get him out of there, buddy.
Yeah, I had to kill you in 2 activations, and you're going first. So 2 activations before he gets to go.
Okay.
And then I'm done.
I am also done.
All right, so we passed, and now it is on to the first activation, and it is a your go, sir.
Okay. So, who's engaged on your side?
Just my interrogator who's hiding behind a giant heavy wall.
That dude is such a coward.
I mean, if you move to a wall, you can see a couple of these guys, right? If you just move to a window.
Yeah, but I got other things to do.
Also, there is an objective we need to do at some point.
So, on that note, my warrior is going to search that objective.
Okay. So you gain a point for a CP, and each person can do it once per turn. So someone else would have to do it again.
Oh, okay. He can't.
And you get to relocate it, right? So it moves now.
And is it 2 inches?
It's 2 inches, yeah. So you can start dragging it away if you want.
Which I'm going to do.
Okay.
So he's going to go there.
Yeah, you move it first, and then you move yourself for another AP afterwards if you want to.
Okay.
I think you just move it. So what happens is during the search, you move it 1 inch, sorry.
Oh, 1 inch. Okay.
Yeah, and then operative cannot perform this action more than once per turn.
So I will move it, and then I will, for my third activation, I will move with barricade, but I'll just move 1 inch so that I can keep
up. That's actually your second one. The first one was the search, which also moved it. The second one was
I didn't realize that was part of the search.
You have a third action now if you want.
I do not want.
Okay. Happy to just drag this thing away while
don't want to move away from it.
While talking to it. Okay.
That's one. Clock is ticking, buddy.
I hate everything that's happening. Okay. No, I don't.
Oh my God, I love this so much. I just realized
what?
We're doing the Weather Dominator Castle of Vlad Tepes.
Yeah.
My Balefire Acolyte is Vlad Tepes.
He's Vlad
great.
He's
great. I love it.
All right, Grenade Launcher.
I'm winning.
Grenade Launcher is going to engage. He's turning active.
I don't care what happens anymore.
I like that the happier you get, the more you talk like the Monarch. I'm gonna go behind this cover, this light cover, and then I'm going to grenade launch the face off of your Balefire Acolyte.
All right.
Because crack is whack, but we're gonna give it to you, and I get to reroll ones because you are the quarry this turn. So my Scion Gunner with the Grenade Launcher crack is going to be 4 shots, 3+, 4/5, piercing 1.
That's a lot of things.
Yeah, it's piercing 1 too, so you only get 2 defense dice against
my thing? Oh, my thing is when I shoot at you. Yeah.
So on 3s, I'm ceaseless, so I can reroll that. So it's 4 just regular hits.
And was it piercing?
Piercing 1, yep.
Yeah,
so you get one less save. Ooh. Want to reroll it?
I do want to reroll that.
Okay. No!
Amazing.
So you're going to take 12 damage.
12?
12 damage.
So I'm just going to leave that 1 on there. That is not how many he's taken. That's how many he has left now.
Oh, that was my activation, so it's back to you.
And I have to activate 2 guys before the Balefire Acolyte?
Yeah.
Okay, he can't be second. Got it.
He can't be second. He has to do 1 more guy before he can activate. He can activate after this next activation, basically.
But you say that guy engaged, did he?
He did engage.
Not quite.
He did engage, yeah. You have to move
that
first.
That is protecting you.
Ah, hooray. And remember, windows, you have to be within an inch to see side to side through.
Yes. Okay.
Go get him, Haas.
So do I, this is going to sound stupid,
yeah.
But do I actually have to be able to see that, or can I be on the other side of the wall from that to search it?
Oh, you can just be within an inch. Yeah, you can be
within an inch anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're controlling the window, then yeah, because you can see through the window.
So I'm gonna destroy my way over here.
You're piecing it through the window.
My sword is too big for that
one. And you can slide it back an inch by searching it for sure.
Yeah, and then I am gonna search it.
Now the trick will be you'll no longer be controlling it, so I could search it back because if you move it an inch, you wouldn't be able to control it through the heavy wall, right?
No problem.
Yeah.
So
that goes to you as well.
I get a thing. Now, are you saying I can also move it?
Yep, you move it 1 inch. There you go.
And that was 1 action, 2 actions. So
and
then
you
I
can still dash
back
to control it. Yep. Like a jerk. Absolutely.
Now I'm gonna put that
over. This is mine. This is mine. This belongs to me. Okay, well, I hated that. I do think I'm gonna be cheeky though. And I'm gonna, I have to kill you. I have to do it. I have to kill you. There's nothing else I can do.
That's the realization
I have to kill you.
That you might have to kill somebody.
I have to kill you. Because you're gonna heal otherwise if I don't do it this way. I was just like,
he probably won't. I wouldn't worry.
There's a bunch of things I want to do, but more importantly, I need to kill you, and that means I need to be in melee. So I'm gonna charge.
Whoa!
I'm charging in. I'm charging in with my Enlightener, so he's going to engage. And this is going to end poorly for him, I'm sure, but he just has to get 1 hit in, right, to kill you. So as long as I don't miss, I should be able to hit you with my paired blades. So Storm Shadow over here. Oh, there's another G.I. Joe thing. I'm literally fighting you with Snake Eyes right now. I'm literally coming after you with Snake Eyes. So Snake Eyes pulls out his katanas, because that's what Snake Eyes does, and he's going after, what is this, Tomaz or Zaymod over here?
Well, it's Vlad Tepes, and Vlad Tepes is going to use his life-siphoning knife to defend himself.
That's fair enough. So I got my paired blades, 4 shots.
Somebody's going to die.
3 plus 3, 5 damage. And they're balanced. So I get 2 crits and 2 hits over here.
So I got 5 dice.
Remember, I go first, though, so I might just cut your head off before you get to fight.
So yeah, I'm not gonna end up with enough dice.
So I hit you with a crit, and a crit's 5 damage here. It was also rending actually, so it's technically 3 crits I just stabbed you with.
That was uncalled for. That was uncalled for.
So now I have extract information. Whenever an enemy operative is incapacitated in my control range, I gain a CP. Because I ask you a question, who do you work for?
And don't forget, you get a victory point for that guy as well.
I will get a kill grade at the end of the game for that, yeah, because I'll start hitting the kill grade. All right, that was not terrible. So I'm gonna use my Servo Skull now. Servo Skulls can be used to make a mission action for 1 less AP. So for 0 AP, I'm going to search this objective and move it 1 inch. Basically, I dive over there, search it, and move it 1 inch away. That one belongs to me now. But I'm also engaging and standing next to it.
Yeah, you are.
That's not going to be great for me, probably.
Yeah, you are.
I'm assuming this will not be great for me at some point.
Okay.
I pulled it away, but also I'm probably going to die now.
Okay. Well, not yet.
We have 3 AP, remember, so you can walk around and do lots of things.
Yep. But he is not as... Let me... Hold on. I always forget if I have it or not. I do. I can do things.
You can do things. You do lots of things.
Okay. So I'm going to do a couple things. First, I'm going to move.
Okay. You know, dash, because you can dash instead of moving and save your movement for later, right? You can just dash first.
Well, I'm going to be engaging, so...
Might as well. I mean, it just gives you the option of doing it later. There's no point in not dashing first, because then you've got a 6-inch move afterwards if you want.
So then I'm going to try and melt that guy.
Not my form and lightner? No, not Snake Eyes. He's my favorite.
So
he's the good Storm Shadow.
I am...
Remember when Snake Eyes got Excalibur?
Of course I remember.
Of course you remember.
Where were you when? So I'm going to supercharge my plasma gun.
Ooh, okay, that's not great for me. I'm in the open. I'm just standing there. So there's
and
nothing
you're within
you can
6.
I am within 6.
So based on my strategic ploy, this is also going to be punishing.
Oh dear.
Okay.
I'm also engaging, and you're plunging fire, so you get balanced on top of this. You get a free reroll, sir.
Okay. So we're 3+.
So you can reroll that 2.
Okay. So we're going to reroll that.
Ugh.
Okay.
And that's crit 5+.
Yeah, we're
lethal?
hot. Lethal 5+,
Yeah, so
piercing 1.
So 2 crits and 2 hits. So I get 2 saves here because of the piercing.
Okay.
I can pass one of these on a 4, the other one's on a 5. I'll keep the 5. I don't think I live just from the crits.
So the crit, so that is 17 points of damage.
Yeah, I have 7 wounds. I just cease to exist.
Okay.
My foreign lightner. You know what? He did his job. I'm fine with it. He did it for the Imperium.
And then I believe that guy is in the open from his point of view.
He is behind heavy terrain. I'm going to say yes, I'm in the open though.
Okay. So now I'm going to bolt pistol you.
No.
Because unlike the guy I tried to do this with last time, he does actually have a bolt pistol as a backup weapon.
That's right, yep.
So he's going to be 4 dice. And what am I again?
I've
Punishing.
only got 2 wounds left, so... Yeah.
I am punishing.
Punishing is if you... What was it? If you get a crit, one of your misses turns into a hit. No, one of your misses turns into a hit.
Got it.
That's right.
Okay. So sorry, this was 3+.
But you didn't get any crits, so that miss stays a miss. But you do get balance because you're still plunging fire at me.
So that's a reroll?
Yep. Oh no, I'm not engaging. I'm not engaging, so you don't get that.
Oh, right.
That would cost you.
My bad.
That would cost you. You can still pay.
How many wounds does that guy have left?
2.
2?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. So we'll just.
You're just gonna let me roll. Okay, I'll make my saves. If I get 3 passes here, I live. Otherwise, I die.
Yep.
I die immediately. just blown away.
And
I am not but a puny human. This is where it's like, it's super impressive. We took out the 1 Space Marine, and then the Inquisitorial Agents like, we're doing so great, guys. It's like, well, there's 5 more, and they just killed 2 of us.
Well, don't forget. Oh no, it is 2 to 1. Sorry, I was going to say 3 to 1 would be where it starts to become an issue, but no, I guess it is 2 to 1.
It is just 2 to 1. Okay, but you're engaging now, so that's great. Mm-hmm. That's what I wanted. We've called you out.
Is it though?
It's what I wanted. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to activate my commsman, and he is going to take, because he can actually take an action twice, he can do the support action and add +1 to the APL of 2 other people in the kill zone. So I'm going to give +1 APL to my interrogator, and I'm also going to give +1 APL to my pistolier.
Ooh.
Yeah, Pistolero over there, and we're going to be done. So it's back to you, because that was both his APL.
Oh, okay.
He's just handing out actions.
But you are not engaged, and all your cowards died over there.
I know. Oh, my cowards. Stop dying, you cowards.
So... And all those guys haven't activated. That part I don't like, where you're going to shoot back at me. I like it when you don't shoot at me. Okay, well, we're going to take a chance. So we're going to move up there, but we're going to stay an inch away. So, oh, shoot.
No. His icon came off.
How did that plastic cement come apart?
That's a really good question.
That shouldn't have happened.
To be fair, we'll fix it later.
Yep. So he's going to go there.
His flag immediately broke. That's what happens when you're a traitor. You can't fly those colors.
And then he's going to search.
Ugh. All right, it's going to pull it back an inch towards you.
Yeah.
And that's going to go to 1 for you, so we're 1-1 each.
And
now, you only get the points on them if you're holding it during the end of the game, though. So, like, if you score a bunch of points off it,
yep.
You only get the D3 if you're the one holding it.
So for his third action, he's going to dash.
Oh.
And did I flip that over? I have not flipped that over yet.
And not contest it. Okay.
Nope.
I see how it is. I see how you're baiting me here. I see what this is. I understood the nature of what was happening. I'm going to then go with my Pistolier, because we hate this the most, and he's going to engage you. And so with his engage order, he is then going to first dash, then move to get you in the open in this window.
Oh, look at you.
And then I'm going to make my Pistolier action. And my Pistolier action is a delightful barrage of 2 different shots. So I get to make my scoped plasma pistol supercharged, and then my suppressed auto pistol, which funnily enough, I can fire that while I'm concealed because it is suppressed, which is kind of neat. So my shuriken catapult is the suppressed auto pistol. But first the scope plasma pistol. So this is going to be, oh, sorry, I killed my quarry. I'm going to change my quarry to be this guy.
That's fair.
Because this was always the plan, setting this up with the extra APL. So then my scope plasma pistol supercharged is 4 shots on 3s, 4/5, hot, lethal 5+ piercing.
That's
1.
a lot of things.
It is all the things. Luckily it is lethal 5+, so I get that. I'm going to get my quarry to reroll the 1, and then I'm going to use a CP to reroll the 2, and get 2 crits and 2 hits.
And was it also piercing?
It is piercing 1.
Okay.
Yeah, so you get 2 saves. And I get you in the open behind that barricade. Oh no! You got to save, so you can cancel 1.
How much damage is each?
It is 4/5. So this would be 14 damage if
So
you
yeah,
don't
I
reroll.
need
He'd
to
die
reroll.
otherwise, yeah.
So.
And I still have my suppressed auto pistol, remember?
Yeah.
No, he dies.
I think I failed every reroll I've taken this game.
You have. We assassinated another Marine. Oh my gosh. Okay. So then it is back to you, but I am sadly in the open.
That
now.
displeases me.
I'm in heavy terrain, which is great, but I am in the open.
Yeah.
So there is that going for us over here.
So the problem is
that your retaliatory strike is far to one side.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna have to change my plan of action with that guy. So he is going to move.
Like you're like, damn, it's the cops.
And then
Is he staying concealed?
And then he's gonna dash.
Okay. Oh, for 1 inch. Yeah, that works.
And he'll go. Yeah, he's gonna go around there.
Getting in the war. All right. Well, then my next action, we're going hot. Now that guy's gone, we're going hot with the gun servitor. He is going to go to engage. He is going to dip over here to see that plasma gunner. And he is going to shoot you with his sweet, sweet heavy bolter.
Okay.
Focused. It is 5 attacks, hitting on... Oh, sorry, I can switch my quarry again. I guess I'll switch to the one engaged guy.
Yeah.
Or do I want to switch to him? because I could shoot. No, I'm going to shoot the plasma gun guy. So it's going to be 4 shots, 4/5. It's dash only because it's heavy, and then piercing crits 1. So I don't get the piercing unless I roll a crit here.
Okay.
And I did roll a crit, and I get ceaseless for rerolling that, but didn't hit. So that's going to be 1 crit and 3
and it's piercing
hits.
again, right?
Piercing 1, yeah. But you can retain a save for cover if you want, because you are elevated to me.
I will, because I'm not going to get 2 6s.
Go for it.
So I've got 1 save. I have 2 regular saves.
2 regular saves. So you save 2 regular hits.
Yeah.
And so it's a hit and a crit, which for a heavy bolter is 9 damage.
So he'll have 5 left, I want to say. He'll have 5 left. And then I can take my reaction.
And it's worth noting that the only reason that guy was able to take 2 actions is he has to be visible to and within 3 of another friendly Inquisitorial agent to tell him what to do. So the cat is currently talking to the robot to tell it to go shoot that guy.
Because I'm done, I can start reacting now, right?
You can start reacting, yeah. So single APL action.
So he's going to go...
Whoop. So it's only a 2-inch move, remember?
Sorry?
It's only a 2-inch move when you're doing it as a reaction.
Oh,
right. Your movement is capped to 2. No, your movement's capped to 2.
Oh, my bad.
He can still start creeping over there if he wants to.
Yeah, hold on. Then
or at least creep back into the middle where no one can see him. Like if he's just in the, I don't think anybody can see him if he's just not near the edge of the building.
No, but I'm just wondering if there's somebody else that needs to be somewhere else.
Got it.
No, there isn't. No, that's okay. He'll do that. So he will.
You can also push the buttons again.
Oh, that's okay.
Right. Just worth noting, like he could push the button.
He'll do that.
Yeah. And move that back an inch. So you just slide it back an inch that way.
So we'll go and 2. Oops, 2. There we go.
Perfect. I'm gonna go with my medic. Oh, you'll shoot me if I do that though. I don't like that at all. Oh, but you won't. Ooh, you might still shoot me a little bit. I don't like that very much. This is all bad. Okay.
I'm supposed to get bullets on my new shirt.
I know, I'm not supposed to get shot in this shirt. We're going to go with my... Oh, I don't like this. No, we're going to go with my... He's called a Oathkeeper. And he's going to move. He's just going to stay hiding. He's going to move 3, 6 to there. And then he's going to dip to the edge and then stay concealed so he can't get shot. It's back to you.
So I can't do the same thing twice.
You can't do the same action twice, no.
Got it. Okay. So...
Well, except for your shooting for being a... basically, you get 1 shooting exception for Overwatch, and you get 1 movement exception for the reactions.
So even if a guy's shot, he can still shoot again?
He can shoot again normally, yep. And if it's all with bolt weapons, you can shoot 3 times. Because you can shoot twice during activation and the 3rd time with a bolt weapon.
Yeah, but you're not in the open. Oh, that guy's more in the open.
There are some people in the open here.
Well, he's not in the open, but
he's active. Yeah, he's active.
So he's active. So I'll shoot him.
The guy that shot you, for sure.
With my plasma gun.
As one does.
I forgot to roll my hot last time.
Oh, you did. That's right. You see if you roll 1. You did not.
Which I only thought of because I'm going to do it again.
Yeah, fair enough. This guy is tougher than the average bear. He is 11 wounds and a 4+ save because he's half robot, right?
So I don't have punishing this time because you're not within 6.
Nope.
So this is just 3s+.
But I'm engaging and you are elevated, so you will get balanced.
Okay. So
you can roll one of those 2s.
So we'll reroll one of those first. And then we'll reroll this one.
For a CP, why not?
That's the second time I've done
but it doesn't count on the rerolls. It's only your other ploys. It's only other ploys that you use more than once per game, yeah.
Okay, so that is going to be 4.
Just hit. Oh, 1 crit, because 1's a 5+. So 1's a crit and 3 hits.
Okay.
It's piercing 1.
It's piercing 1.
So I'll retain the regular save for being in cover, and then I'll make a regular armor save afterwards. Oh, sorry, it's not a crit.
It's lethal 5+.
I know, but I'm in heavy.
Oh, okay.
So what happens is that becomes a normal hit, and then you drop off a hit, right? Because I'm in heavy terrain. So I pass 2, so I'm going to take 1 basic point of damage.
So that's
1 basic
5 damage.
5 damage, okay. Yeah. So I go from 11 to 6. Yeah, because the walls are heavy, which means that you get that crit reduction against
Got it.
Not light.
Got it.
And elevation doesn't change the cover type. So that's now I've got 1, 2, 3 actions left. I think it's time to get busy with your boss over
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate this. I hate everything about it.
Yeah.
I know. You know I know. I'm going to dip out just to get you in the open. I'm going to go active, and I'm just going to... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw a stun grenade at you.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Yes. And make you -1 APL. Because my troopers, this is cool. Adaptive equipment. Each turning point, one friendly Inquisitorial agent can use a smoke grenade and one can use a stun grenade. So I'm going to huck a stun grenade at you. So next turn, you're -1 APL.
Next turn, you say?
Next turn, yeah.
So this turn I can react.
Yes, but if you did it now, you'd be at 0 APL because it's your next activation. So if you reacted and activated him with your reaction, you would just lose it and not do anything.
Oh,
but you'd clear the stun grenade.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah. Like you'd activate with 0 APL, basically.
Yeah. So I guess not.
Somebody else could creep.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of where I want to creep to. I guess you want to creep.
Creep to the middle.
He'll creep.
Creep with the plasma gun, because he's a creep. He's a widow. Well, he's used his free shot now. Oh God,
Oof.
knocking things over. He's used his free shot now. So I'm gonna activate my medic, and we're gonna step over here, staying concealed, and we're gonna push this button.
Okay.
So we go to 2. I'm gonna creep this thing back towards me. And that's my second time doing this turning point, so I can't do it again.
Okay. So then the creeping will continue.
As one does. I'm gonna go with my, how much damage do you have left? 5?
5.
Okay. I'm going with the boss. I'm going to climb this guy right here with my first APL. That'll be my free APL. Then I'm going to shoot that guy in the open with my extended stock auto pistol.
Ooh.
As I do. So it will be 4 shots on 3s, lethal 5+, 2/4 damage. And then I get my ceaseless, which will not apply to this. So it's just going to be a crit and 2 hits. It is not piercing. I'm going to spend a CP though down to 2 to reroll one of these dice.
Okay.
Nope, still missed. Whoa, so you cancel the crit and a hit, but you'll take 1 basic hit there unless you want to reroll that.
How much is a basic hit?
2.
No, we'll just take that.
Just take that? Okay.
Just take that.
And then my last will be to dash, and we're just going to get into cover over here.
So for my reaction for that...
I don't think you can see me to the floor there.
No. So for my reaction to that, I will just activate him and wipe away the stun.
Wipe away the stun? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Kitty is going to go... I can't do very much with Kitty, but I'm going to run over here. No, Kitty's minding the robot. Kitty's just going to burn its activation and mind the robot. I can't do mission actions with the other guy. Like, nobody's left to actually push the button over here, which is turning into a problem. So you can take another free, like, 2-inch move. You can't push this one again because it's been pushed twice this turn.
Unfortunately. Yeah, so we'll come back around here.
And hide. And then my Scrivener. Oh no, he can't. Oh no, he can't perform unique actions. Never mind. He can't use weapons that are on the data card and can't perform unique actions. You can't even. You're a Scrivener. You're supposed to write what you see. Why can't you write what you see? Yeah, I guess you're just gonna sit and do nothing. You can go control things, maybe. Yeah, you'll move. You'll move. Yeah, you'll move 3 and then 6 to here, staying hiding, and then you'll dash.
So your last guy?
3 again. Yeah, he's my. Yes, yeah. He is my last guy. You'll dash 3 again to there, and be done.
Fantastic.
Back to you. Oh no, back to the end of the turn.
That's the end of the turn.
That's it. That's done. And it's round 3.
Oh, so
it's initiative time, and then we gotta figure out how we're gonna fight the rest of these Space Marines. 5. Whoa! All right. So the person that wasn't first last turn becomes first this turn.
That's
me.
You.
Sorry, goes to me rather, because it was you last
So
time.
I'm going to get 2 CPs.
You're going to get 2 CPs, and I'm going to get 1. So I go to 3. And then I now have to do ploys first. I'm really liking Quarry. Quarry's pretty cool. But Denounce was also really cool. The problem is your biggest guns are still alive, and I am terrified of them. And there's also that Icon Bearer back there who is a problem. But I've almost finished off this Plasma Gunner, so I think I need to go first over there. I'm going to Quarry the Plasma Gunner just to try and finish him off for a CP, so I'm going to go down to 2. And it's over to you as a Gambit now. Oh, and I also have to do my Gambit for my my Denunciation or Sanctification.
I'm going to pass.
You're going to pass?
I'm going to save my CPs.
Fair enough. I would have gotten a CP if you'd done the same one as last turn, but you didn't. So I'm going to Denunciate again. Which is whenever a friendly Inquisitorial Agent operative is shooting against, fighting against, or retaliating against an enemy operative within 2, add 1 to the attack stat of that from the operative's weapons. Basically, it only does anything against my actual my interrogator agent. So just yelling at people basically. And then I am also done. So if you passed and I passed, we go on to the first activation.
Okay.
So I'm going to choose to go with my grenade launcher. He is a friend to all men. Do I want to do it that way? I do want to do it that way. I'm going to go with my grenade launcher. I'm going to remain active. I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to dash over to see this jabroni with the, with your plasma gun. And I'm going to fire a crack grenade at him. Because that seems to be what heroes do. You are in cover though, because you're elevated to me. You are called out as being my quarry. And I have 4 shots on 3s, 4/5 damage, piercing 1. And I'm gonna get my quarry, which doesn't do anything. Oh no, Ceaseless is all of 1 type of dice, isn't it? So I could actually reroll 2 2s. Because Balanced is reroll 1 dice. Ceaseless is reroll all of 1 type of dice. Yeah, of 1 result. So I can reroll all the 2s. So I got 2 2s there, so I'm gonna roll both of them. That means I get 2 hits and a crit. It is piercing 1, however,
Yep,
so you get 2
saves.
And so you'll lose a hit. Like basically,
what's the crit gonna do?
The crit's 5.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so no CP's wasted. That guy's gonna go down. And that is my operative finished.
That was my Gunnar.
That was your Gunnar, and it's back to you.
Okay. Well, it feels like vengeance time. I'm going to engage with my chosen.
Ooh, okay. I'm also engaging. This is a charge.
Hey, you know it's
it's choosing violence time. Let me just entirely choose violence.
My sword is bigger than you are.
It is, and I am probably not going to do well here. I did bring friendship knives, though. Our favorite thing, combat daggers.
Okay, so bear with me a sec.
That's
Demonic aura. So that doesn't matter.
Punch the size of my face, I believe is what that
Soul
is.
Gorge. We'll get to the Soul Gorge in a minute. Okay.
Yeah. After you punch me in the face.
Okay, so I am going to roll 5 dice on 3+.
I'm going to roll 3 dice on 4+.
I am also lethal 5+.
Oh God, okay. Oh my God, okay.
Do that.
I got a crit, I hit, and you're not. Oh no, I could change quarry. I was actually going to change quarry to this guy over here though.
Okay.
So it's not going to change anything for that. So I got a crit and a hit. What is your critical damage?
So then we'll get rid of the crit, and so it'll just leave me with 2 crits.
No. Remember, we go back and forth.
This is
right.
melee.
This is
Sorry.
melee, so we go back and forth.
So my first crit is going to do 7 damage.
Okay, so I have 1 hit point left. So I'm just going to stab back at you and do a hit point. You're going to soul gorge this off probably, so I'll do 4 damage.
So then I'll do another 7.
And I die.
And then I regain D3 plus 3, which means I get my 4 back.
Yeah, which means you just gave 4 back and nothing happens.
That was action 1.
So that was your second AP. So you have 1 AP remaining. So it was charge, stab, and now you can do one more thing like a dash if you want.
Yeah, so we are going to...
Because I feel like you're just going to Overwatch push this button a bunch.
Yeah, dash there.
Yeah.
And there we go.
All right. Well, that's not great for me. You are engaging though.
Correct.
And that does mean I could use my servitor. And as you know, he loves to party. So he is going to also... Now you're behind heavy terrain though, which means I can't pierce you. That's a problem. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna activate our commsman, and we're gonna give +1 APL to the boss again, and +1 APL to the pistolier, because we love them both so much. And be done, and it's back to you.
Right.
Good job, commsman. Good job, sorry, Scion Vox operator, supporting twice.
So reposition means I can still...
Well, dash is your base movement, and then reposition is your walk, your full walk.
So I can dash, but I can't walk.
So so heavy means if he has reposition on his dash, it means he can make his normal movement, but he can't dash afterwards. He
has reposition only.
So you can only do the actions in the brackets, basically. It just means he can't dash afterwards.
Got it.
He's a Space Marine. He can still walk with his chain gun. He just can't, he can't make a little dashy move afterwards.
Okay, so let me just figure out which is the right move, or the least wrong move, as the case may be.
It could be both.
Okay, so we're gonna move up to there.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna engage, obviously.
Obviously, it's when it's paint time, it's game time.
And then I'm gonna shoot the crap out of your land robot.
Not my land robot. All right.
Okay.
I'm behind heavy terrain, so at least you can't crit me, but you can do a pile of damage still.
So,
and I'm also very badly hurt. I've got 6 wounds left.
Reaper Chain Cannon. This is gonna be 5 dice on 3+. Okay, so hold on a sec. Ceaseless and Punishing.
So ceaseless means you reroll both of those because they're the same number.
And which one's Punishing again?
Punishing is if you get any crits, one of your hits or one of your misses becomes a hit. Not that it matters, because you don't make crits anyway because I'm in heavy cover. So you lose a hit and then these become normal hits, but you do 4 normal hits to me.
Okay.
So that goes away, and then 4 normal hits. I got a 4+ save. I passed 2 of them. I could have retrained one. I don't know why I rolled it, but it's fine. So I'm going to cancel 2 of these and take 2 whatever base damage is this.
So that's 6.
I'm dead. It was not. I could re-roll that miss. I'll re-roll and see if I live. I do live. All right, so I'm going to live with 1. How much is 1 hit? Is 3?
1 is 3.
So I'm going to have 3 left then. But you could shoot. I don't know. You can't shoot me again because it's not a bolt.
No, I do have a bolt pistol, but you're out of my range.
Yeah. And I've got 3 remaining. But I'm wounded now, which means I only hit on 5s. Okay. And I'm down to CP. So I'm down to 1 CP. Well then, I didn't appreciate that. I'm going to go with my pistolier to make myself feel better. So he's going to use his first AP to make a move action. His little free one from the commsman. His little earbud. Airbud. He's an airbud. He's going to airbud it. So we're going to go... reposition, so we're going to move 4 to go across this thing. Then we're going to dash into cover over here. Oh no, we're going to move to here. We're going to take a free mission action on this button to move it out of the way and also get a boop on it. And we're going to use that with our servo skulls to make a free mission action once per turn. Then we're going to dash behind the cover because now we can actually get to it. And then we're going to pistolero that guy in the dress. That guy in his cool robe. And we're gonna do that action again where we get to shoot both our pistols, because both our pistols are sweet.
Okay.
So prepare to get pistoled in your stupid face with a scoped plasma. So 4 shots on 3s. Piercing 1, lethal 5+, hot. Oh, I didn't roll for his hot either, I don't think. I also didn't explode.
Oh, you know what's funny? Oh, my guy's dead.
Yeah.
I didn't roll it after the time.
After we said that we were going to roll it? Yeah.
Is this why people say we don't know the rules to any of these games?
Probably, yeah. Good thing it's ceaseless because I can reroll all of these 3s. What they don't realize is we're just old and forgetful. So there's 2 hits.
What's your name?
And I have to, that's it. So it's 2 crits actually. So you get piercing 1.
2 saves.
You get 2 saves.
So I just need crit saves.
You just need crits, especially for crits. You got 1? That one goes away.
You know what?
Yes,
I'm going to go for the gold.
Oh,
yeah, let's go for the gold.
Go for it. Okay.
No, I got, that was a 3.
What was a 3? Okay.
So now
2 left.
2. Come on, bird wings.
No.
So how many?
5 damage, I believe.
So 5 means on him I will be marking damage, not wounds remaining.
Okay, and then his suppressed auto pistol gets to fire.
Oh,
and it is. Well, I guess he was an 8 first. It definitely is, because it's actually short range. And then it is 4 shots on 3s, 2 3 damage. And still ceaseless, not that it matters. It's 2 crits and 2 hits, but you get your normal saves against this.
So it's not piercing. Okay.
No, not piercing. This is a little shuriken pistol.
Oof, that's poor. How much damage is it per hit?
It's going to be 2-3. So right now you're taking 8.
So I would be taking.
You'd have 1 left.
So I'd have.
Did you taken?
Oh, sorry, you had already pulled up a dice. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I would take 8. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I got 1 left.
Okay.
He's fine.
We didn't quite kill you.
He's fine.
And that's that. Back to you.
Okay.
What's funny is even if I'm controlling 2 objectives at the end of this, I might not roll as high as you for how many, like, because you could boop this twice and have 4 on that one and only be holding 1 of these and still like have more VPs than me at the end of the game, which is very, very interesting.
So I'm going to activate my icon bearer.
Yep.
He's going to engage.
Okay. He's going to shoot me back in my stupid face.
You know, how many wounds does that guy have?
He's just a basic human, so 7. Ironically, the Scions have more wounds than the Inquisitorial Agents do.
Yeah, so I guess I will shoot you in your stupid face.
I mean, I would. If I was you.
So this is going to be with my bolt pistol.
Ooh, I
so
don't like
this is 4 dice, 3 plus.
Okay. Crit and a hit.
Crit and a hit.
Okay. You can shoot me twice too because you've got the bolt weapon. So I'll retain a save for being in cover, and then I will roll 2 of these and pass another one, and I'll combine that to cancel the crits. How much damage?
So you're gonna take 3 damage.
So I'm gonna go to 4 remaining. I'm not quite wounded yet.
And then I'm gonna do it again.
Ooh, I don't like this at all. 1 more shot.
Nope.
2 hits.
So we're gonna re-roll 1 of those.
Okay. Hits, yep, so 3 hits.
3 regular vanilla flavor.
So I'll retain 1 again, and then I'll roll 2 more saves, and I'll pass. It's on a 5, but I pass on a 4 once per turn from my Inquisitorial Armored Bodysuit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to re-roll this last one to try and stay healthy. I got a 5, so I cancel all 3.
Okay. And then...
You could charge me.
I think I can, actually. Yeah.
No, don't do it. Okay. All right. Well, all right. That makes sense.
I brought my chainsaw.
You did bring your chainsaw. Now you're going to need attacks, but I'm engaged in melee now.
Yep.
Which means I can't take the mission action again, and also I can't shoot you. So, you were wounded. You were hitting me on 4s there, but didn't matter because you rolled all 4s.
It's all 4s.
Yeah,
it's only 4s. No 5s. No 3s.
No 4s.
Only 4s.
Only 4s in the building. Okay, then. So now I need to figure out how I'm going to kill that guy, and I think I'm going to do it with my Oathkeeper agent. He was hanging out behind that little wall, so we're going to switch him to having an engage order, and he's going to charge you with his chainsword, like Fred Durst.
Oh, look at that!
With his chainsaw. So he would normally be able to go 8, but he's going to have to spend 2 to hop over this thing. Mm-hmm. So that's going to be 4 inches to get over that, and then he's going to go 4 again.
It's looking bad for the home team.
4 again. I mean, who's the home team here? That's going to be the real question. I'm going to get shot by a chain rifle later, though. So he's engaging, and we're going to stab you with a chainsaw. It's an eviscerator, technically, so it is a brutal weapon. Oof. 4 shots, 3 plus, 5, 6 damage, and brutal. It is a bad mamma jamma melee-wise. So just 4 regular hits, but you can only parry them with crits. And you get your fists. Hit him with the fists. Hit him with the horns, Tony. You got all crits.
Oh.
Can you take 6 damage, though, when I hit you?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I can only take 1 damage.
Then you die.
So even if I make a 3rd one, it's not going to
So the first one kills you. He just chainsaws you in the back. Like a coward. Like a G.
Like a coward.
Like an absolute G.
In the back. All right. So then I'm going to react.
It is your reaction, yeah.
Touching the thing.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pull it.
Yep, that puts you at 3.
Way.
That's smart. My medic is going to activate and do entirely the same thing to this one. And take it to 3. And move it back. I don't think I can search it with him more than once per turn, though.
Okay.
So then I'm just going to move slightly. Yeah, to get away. Okay. To still be controlling it, but not die.
And then my reaction to that, I'd like to So I can shoot Destructobot again with my chain gun? Is that right?
No, you can shoot him with a bolt pistol because you can't.
I can't.
Oh no, you can't shoot him with a chain gun. That's right. No, you can't shoot him with a chain gun. Yes.
So then
yes, you actually can.
we're gonna try and Destructo him with the chain
No,
gun.
don't do that. Okay.
So 5 dice. He is not wounded, so he's going to be 3+. Oof.
Is it ceaseless? Because you roll both those ones.
It is ceaseless.
You roll both those ones. Ooh, that didn't get any better. Okay.
It sure did. It sure did.
And then I got the crits all become normal, and then you drop off one because I'm in heavy cover. So it's 2 regular hits. I'll retain 1 for being in cover, and then roll 2 saves. And I failed twice. I have no CPs left to reroll with.
So these are 3 each, so 6 damage.
That kills me.
Fantastic.
Blap.
I'm excited to be part of that.
My robot died to your not robot, who kind of looks like a robot. Oh man, I don't have the ability to do what I want to do. Can my
Makes you feel any better? Neither do I.
I know,
at this point,
I know, there's nobody left.
I feel really great about the one objective I'm going to be able to keep you away from.
Except you're going to roll 4d3 to score it, which is the crazy thing. I'm going to go with my... this is going to be bad. I'm going to go with my Inquisitorial boss. He's going to act... Oh, no, I went with him. No, I didn't go with him already. I just gave him an AP. So I'm going to spend my first AP, my free AP, to shoot you in your face.
Yeah, that's fair.
As I do. Actually, no. I'm going to shoot you in your face differently. I'm going to go 3, and then I'm going to use the jump ability to jump over here.
Look at you.
Like an absolute hero, my first free AP. Then I'm going to dash over here. Then I'm going to shoot your silly man.
He doesn't care. He has a metal face.
I know he doesn't.
You can't hurt him in his metal face.
I'm going to shoot Destro right in his metal face, and try and bring the pain with my extended stock auto pistol. Could you imagine the Space Marines being like, what are they even shooting at us? Like, who cares? How are these humans hurting us? It's 4 shots. I did kill that guy. I need to pick a new quarry. I probably would have picked the chain gunner though, because I was more scared of him. I was excited to shoot him when my
they're both scary in the exact opposite way.
My servitor was alive. So that means my 4 shots will be on 3s, and then I'm rerolling 1 for balanced, and that's it, because you're engaging. So reroll that 1 for balanced. I can't get any crits, even though these are lethal 5+, and I lose a hit because you are behind cover that is heavy. So you get to roll your just 3 regular saves.
Yep. So 3+.
And you can retain 1 for free if you want to.
Oh yeah, so 2.
Because you're in cover.
So
oh my god!
I made just the one that I retained.
Oh my god!
So how many damages?
It's just 4. It's 2 each.
So he takes 4 damage.
It's not a huge amount of damage.
And then for his reaction.
And that was my last AP. Yeah, because I moved dash shot. You can push
that's your last AP.
That was my last AP. Yeah, you can not take the mission action again though, because you can only do once with the thing, but you can shoot back.
I can't because you're too far away from my.
Oh, you're side 8. Got it.
But I'm not too far away from that guy.
You are definitely not too far away from my auto savant.
From the. I can sure see him.
Oh, you can definitely see him. Yeah. He's in a bad place.
So I'll shoot
I don't know what
him. I am gonna supercharge my plasma pistol.
No, not ruckus.
So 4 dice.
I hate this.
On 3+.
Okay. Oh, I needed to roll my supercharge again. I didn't blow up.
Well, at least we keep forgetting the same rule. So I'm assuming between the two of us, it balances out, right?
As long as we're both wrong all the time.
Ones all the time. I have lethal, but I don't have.
I got no CPs left.
No.
Okay.
Oh wait. Mm-hmm. Whenever the operative is shooting against or fighting. Oh, how close are you? Are you within 6?
I probably am. I definitely am.
And I do have ceaseless.
Oh, then reroll those ones. Oh, because you're undivided
I'm undivided.
You are undivided.
Oh, that's so much better. That was worth reading for. Stupid reading.
2 regular saves on 5s. I pass 1. I have no CPs. What's your base damage?
5.
Oh my god, I have 2 left.
And I'll make my hot roll.
I like how a glancing hit from a plasma pistol basically.
Oh my god, and I failed my hot roll.
All right, take D3.
So we'll take another
3 damage.
3, so he's taken 6. No, he's taken 7, I'm sorry.
7, yeah.
So he has 8 remaining.
Got it.
So he'll have Big Bird and 2 more.
Oh man. What do I do? I've only got my cat left. My cat is going to, it doesn't even have a melee attack. It's just gonna, and it's not minding anyone right now. So its whole life is gonna turn into trying to engage you. Oh no, no. I have a better idea. Do I just go and get, can I make the charge action? I can charge, dash, fall back and reposition. It cannot retaliate or assist in a fight because it just floats around. It's a cat. Like, what are you doing, Ash? It's a cat. I'm just going to move over here and contest this objective and be done.
Okay.
And that's the end of the turn. End of turn 3.
Holy cow.
I know. It's turning into...
I'm running out of peoples.
I'm also running out of peoples. All right, we're into round 4.
Okay.
Initiative again. She's going first. Last turn of the game. I see that raise you up 6. All right, so I only get 1 CP now.
I also only get 1 because you took out my icon bearer.
No, you get 2 because you're going second.
Oh, right. That part I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm not used to going second.
And then I need to do some things. I need to flip all of our tokens because I haven't done that
right.
yet.
I'm going to try not to bump.
No, I'll just flip yours. It's fine.
Okay.
I have more than you at this point. You only have 2.
Well, don't rub it in.
I'm not rubbing it in. I'm just saying it's easier. That's where I can help. So I got to do my ploys first.
Here, let me turn one of yours for you because I'm just gracious.
You're so nice. You're so nice.
I'm not making a production of the fact that you suck.
That's it. I hate that token the most. So ploys, I'm going to call it your boss this time. So I'm going to quarry him.
You calling me out, boy?
But I'm going to use my Inquisitorial Rosette, which is once per battle when a friendly Inquisitorial Agent operative is activated. Oh, no. If you've used the quarry strategy, I can select the new quarry. Oh, I can do it for free once per battle. I can change. That's right. I only have 1 CP. I don't want to do this. No, I'm still going to spend it. I'll spend 1. I'll quarry your boss.
Okay.
I think it's worth it.
I'm going to spend 1 to play Implacable. I can ignore changes to stats as a result of being injured.
That's entirely
So last turn, we're just all in, baby. All in, baby!
Okay, well, I hate that too. So I'm going to activate my grenade launcher. He is going to dip over here, as he does. He is going to put a crack grenade. He is the hero of the hour. He is going to put a crack. He's learned what to do. He's going to put a crack grenade into your boss.
You better make this one count, boy.
This is the one that really does matter.
I'm enjoy gutting you, boy.
Unfortunately, I have no one nearby that can actually push that objective, but I can take you off it. Crack is going to be 4 shots, 3 plus, 4, 5,
son.
Piercing. There's a crack academic here. So I only get to reroll 1 of these. And it's going to hit, but because you're in heavy cover, I lose 1 of these and only get 2. It is still piercing 1, however.
Got it.
So, and you can retain a save if you want. So you can just make one of those automatically and then roll the other one. They're both canceled. That's
fantastic.
Nah, I did nothing. He tried, he failed. It's over to you.
Okay. This is, I got to decide things.
One is typically going to have to do so.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is, because it's 4 times I can push the button, yeah?
Well, you can do it twice per turn.
No, but wasn't there a maximum?
The maximum would be 6 for the whole game.
Oh,
so
sorry.
It's twice per turn, but different people have to push it each time.
Okay,
so he can push it once.
So first,
and then he can push it towards his buddy, and then his buddy can go push it again.
I'm going to push the button
to
move this up to 4. Then I'm going to plasma pistol.
Are you going to move it? Yes, it moves an inch when you push it.
Oh,
so you can like push it slightly towards your buddy.
I could, but that requires him to move.
He can reposition when he shoots. Remember?
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Remember, he doesn't have dash.
So I'm just going to tighten up there.
Okay.
So he'll push it, he'll move, he'll plasma pistol your whatever that guy is.
Okay. If you wanted to still be controlling it, like you could like move to here, and that way you could still see him. Because I don't have any on the side. Like if you wanted to dash first, because you can't shoot twice.
I can shoot twice. Oh no, I can't.
Because you have a plasma pistol, right?
Yes. Sorry, he's not the same guy that I had this issue with last time, but he's got the same loadout.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are going to supercharge.
You don't need to. Like I'm in the open, I wouldn't bother.
Okay, then we'll not supercharge.
I have 2 health left. I'm just a human.
So
do you get piercing when you're not supercharging?
I do, but I don't get lethal.
I don't think you need lethal.
I don't care. I'm supercharged. I don't care. I don't care.
Your first instinct is always the right one. Sure. Yeah. Not that you needed the lethal. And then I block 2 crits.
So then
We'll
you
take a hit.
will take
It's more than
4
2.
damage.
Yeah, I'm still double dead.
And then I'll make my hot
Aw,
roll because I
Amos.
supercharged it like a boss.
Like a hero.
Okay. And then that was my second activation.
Incredible. Okay.
So I haven't actually moved yet.
Nope.
Oh, but I want to stay with the thing.
You gotta stay with the thing. That's why I was saying like you could move over to here if you want to still be with the thing and still be in cover. And be closer for like counterfires later
Yeah,
on.
that's
too,
the
if you want
thing.
to.
So I'm gonna
Because it's still heavy cover because it's a ruin.
reposition to there.
Smart.
And yeah.
Gonna be contesting it.
Come get a taste.
Yes, I will have to do so. Oh, I hate this. Okay. How do I want to do this? I need to give people extra AP. This isn't great. I can't really. Okay, so it doesn't really super matter how I do this. So I'm going to do it this way.
I'm about to General Custer that counter.
I'm
They're like, it's just going to be like
pretty confident you're
soaking
going
up die rolls until I can't
Yep.
anymore.
I'm just going to go stealth over on my, because I think honestly at this point, we got to lock down something. I'm going to go stealth on my Pistolier. He's done enough for one game, hero that he is. He's going to push this button and take it to 2 and relocate it an inch so that it's over here. And just be happy with what he has in life and be done. So it's back to you.
Okay. So, heavy gunner time, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm standing on the other side. This feels weird.
I know.
This feels weird over here.
Be on the wrong side of the
Has it
table.
always been like this over
It has
here?
always been like this, yes.
Okay. So we're gonna reposition 3, 5.
Don't like being on the other side of the table.
Yeah, and it just
It
feels
just feels wrong.
wrong. Feels unnatural.
Push the button again.
So I push the button again.
Okay.
And then we're gonna try and shoot the crap
You
out
gonna
of
chain gun my agent? No, don't do it. he wouldn't hurt nobody. I mean, he was hurting your boss a little bit, but he might hurt nobody.
Quite a lot, if I'm being
fair.
honest.
That's
here.
fair. No, you're not. wrong.
So
It feels like the right thing to do. It feels like I would have done it to you.
5 dice, ceaseless, heavy, also ceaseless again,
Woof.
double
All right.
ceaseless.
Triple ceaseless.
Okay.
You roll the 1 or the 2.
So so we'll start off by re-rolling the 1.
Okay. Nope.
And then I will spend my last CP to roll the
Go for it. Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
All right. So I get to retain 1 for being in cover. And then I get to roll my other 2
What's
dice.
punishing again?
Punishing is one of your crits if you roll a crit, one of your misses becomes a hit. So you got that too, so you got an extra hit.
Okay.
I don't think I can live through this, even if I roll 2
It
crits.
doesn't actually do that much damage.
And then I don't have any CPs, so I block a crit and a hit. So I take a crit and 2 hits.
So that would be 10.
I have 8 wounds.
Okay.
I die in a hail of bullets. It feels like the beginning of the Dawn of War trailer where that hill just disappears from that Dreadnought assault cannon. Well, then.
And now our last stand begins.
Well, I think you've just asserted dominance over there. There's really nothing left to do.
I guess you have a lot of short range weapons. Yeah, sorry.
Right? Like I don't have a whole bunch of things to do here, so I'm gonna go with my little guy, my commsman.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna give +1 APL to the medic and +1 APL to the quester. Is quester? Oathkeeper, sorry. Over there. And then, oh no, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna die if I do that.
Yeah, but you can. I guess you don't need the extra AP just to push it and control it.
I'm just afraid that because I'm afraid that your minigun can see me. Actually, no, he can't. Never mind. Your minigun can't see me. I was afraid the minigun would just shoot me otherwise. No, I'll just do that.
No. This
APL to each of these guys.
that tank is almost in the way of everything.
Is in the way of everything. So I'm just gonna give them +1 APL each. And that means that the sort of like the final push that I have to do things is now all set up because I can hopefully do a couple things over here. So these guys could now do a free action if you want.
Oh, because you did your thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I still have 3 guys to go.
Can I see anybody that's...
I don't think
Has
you
the temerity
can.
to still be
I think
alive.
the only people that were standing. Well, sorry.
Actually-
if you moved over here 2 inches, you'd be able to shoot me
I
afterwards.
can see... There's a dude right through that window. Hold on.
Remember, you can't see through windows unless you're in.
Oh, right. Sorry, because
windows-
he's not actually engaging.
That's right. Well, either way, you have to be standing next to the window to see.
And they can't, as a reaction, push the button again because they've both already pushed it this turn.
Yes, that's right.
I got nothing.
Well, the button can only be pushed twice per turn no matter what.
I got nothing.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah.
Then we're just gonna do the last couple things here.
Yeah, just push some buttons.
I'm gonna have the Questor use the servo skulls to push this button for free. And then he's going to just move. There's really nothing to do here.
No, there's not a lot. It's just, are you standing on the thing and how many times can you push it?
Yeah. Right? And then the medic will activate and push this one as well for free. I think that's game. I think that's the end. Everyone's just hiding from these last two Space Marines. They don't want to die, which is completely fair.
That did not go at all the way I was.
Oh my God. It was pretty balanced, actually. I lost,
it was good. I
lost 6 guys, including my boss.
4.
So yeah, so we lost. I lost about half my team. You lost just over half your team. So it's pretty even actually as far as like the casualties went. Mine are just puny humans though. And to be fair, one of my remaining guys is a skull. It's a cat. Jonesy survived.
Jonesy always survives.
So I'm controlling this piece of vital intel in the center over here with 4 search points, and this one over here with 3 search points. And so that's going to give me a grand total of 7 D3 victory points. You've got 5 D3 on yours. D3. And then for kill grade, we got to figure out what our totals were, because that's going to be the determining factor, because you've killed 6 and the cat doesn't count.
And you've killed 4 of mine.
And I've killed 4 of yours. So I think I just straight up get 4, but then one of us gets a bonus point if our kill grade's higher. So I've killed, you have a 6-man team, and I've killed 4 of them.
Correct.
And that means I get 3. I only get to kill grade 3. Interesting. So I don't get all the way to 4. And then I have 12. It's the same either way, actually. And you've killed 6, which means you get to kill grade 2. You need to get to 7 to get 1 more.
So basically I'm starting 1 down on you before we roll the...
Well, I have a higher kill grade, so I get a bonus point. So my kill grade is not necessarily... My kill grade is 1 point of VPs per kill grade, and then +1 because I have a higher kill grade.
So I'm 2 down on you.
You're 2 down right now, yeah. We're 2 to 4 for kill grade, and then it's just the dice roll. And we'll do it at the same time.
Yeah, hold on.
Searching these objectives.
These are D3s, not D6s, yeah.
These are all D3s, yeah. Just roll some birdies, baby. Oh my God. You might have me. Oh my God.
So that is 6, 12...
22?
12, 14.
Oh, it is
They're
14.
D3s.
Yeah. So that's
6,
12.
12, and then 2 more is 14.
And then 16 for your 2 that you already have. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh my gosh, that was so close. So yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 2 is 13, and then I got 4 is 17 total.
And I got 16 total.
Oh my God, that was so close. Good game, man. Holy moly, 1 point at the end of it all. That's crazy. That was so damn close. Oh, narrative missions. All right, so we go into the game, squeaking it out with 1 point.
This close.
Oh,
razor thin margins.
That's so satisfying. And I have basically secured the intelligence now where we know where the artifacts are. So moving into the next phase of the story, where both of us are now sending like the main body of our forces, our Lords of War, to try and secure these artifacts and like the components to put them together. And so the agents on the ground and kill team are lighting drop beacons. So what's cool is I can change my force up mid-game. So I was thinking about having the cops show up and having paint a really old Jez Goodwin squad of Arbites to have be my exaction squad, or do stormtroopers and use like the super old in between. Actually, not super old. I shouldn't say they're that old. They're actually newer than the ones I could use, because I could do the 2nd edition beret plastics, or I can do my metal. I also have metal Kazarkan. I could just do metal Kazarkan. I have tons of metal Kazarkan too. Or I could do the stormtroopers in their like the SAS like CBT suits.
I thought those guys were. I wish they had redone those in plastic. I love the look.
CBT.
Of those
it's biological. It's something biological irradiation. contamination, biological, or radiation suits. CBR suits, I think is what they're called. But anyway, they're super cool because none of them are like bareheaded. They're all in like those weird.
No, a
masks.
bunch of them did. Like, so it was half of them they all had the hood, but some of them had the gas mask and some of them didn't.
But I just remember the goggles because they had the biological goggles that look like SAS guys. Anyway, the plan is I can call in different reinforcements each game, and for the next mission I want to paint up 5 more guys. That's kind of going to be the fun of this for me, painting some old school minis and just like adding them in as we go, because that seems to be like our narrative fun for Kill Team.
I have enough
right now.
models, but I need to look at what I want to just do. I just want to do something different for next time.
Yeah. And we were just talking off camera too, because there used to be a thing with the Legionnaires where you could take like cultists and mix them in, but I don't think that exists anymore in this edition. Although it would be cool, like you could just switch to the Scout Squad one.
I was thinking that, except I'm at least too short because I only have 5.
You need 4 more.
Yeah.
So you can't use the heavy bolter. You just need 4 more basic dudes.
I would need to find another sprue of those guys.
Because I think it's 8 or 9 in the team now. Yeah, but we could look into that too.
It.
All right, so there we go. We'll see you for the next one next week. Till then, I'm Ash. This is Jay. Cobra! Happy wargaming.